Welcome to Random Seeds. My name's Kenny, and I decided to bring up this site to start the same thing everybody else is doing, I guess. Expressing ourselves, expressing myself, maybe obtaining input, obtaining feedback. Sometimes we think about the reason we express, and I guess it's really hard for me to come up with a good one. I just feel like I have a lot of thoughts, a lot of different ideas. Part of me has always wanted to hoard the ideas and write a book and make millions and all this other stuff, but reality never works out that way, does it? So it's kind of like I still would like to express my thoughts, regardless of whether I make anything or get anywhere. It's more of a constant love. I just enjoy thinking, enjoy philosophizing. I know that's not a word, but I just like to mull things over, and sometimes it's about maybe moral issues, sometimes it's about creation, sometimes it's, religion, sometimes it's about anything really. But I don't want it to be so random that, nobody really can follow. I mean, I'd like to somehow have every posting at least spark some sort of curiosity. That's the goal of this site so far, and what I'd like to do is perhaps have a accompanying blog that I may be able to go into more detail on, because I think nobody wants to listen to really long videos or audios. Maybe they do, I don't know, but I guess it's all things that I'd have to play with. Everybody else is doing it nowadays, and I guess I just like to see if it's a venue that I can make use of, or something that I would enjoy. Typically I've written a lot in my own journals and in preparation for writing books and other things that, high, airy, lofty ambitions and whatnot that, everybody has them, right? But, so the idea of Random Seeds is that very same thing. I'm sure there's tons of other people who are basically doing the same thing, and I think it's just nice to express yourself and be heard and get feedback on your own thoughts, and hopefully be able to impart some sort of positive things to other people. That would be great. So, with all of that said, where did Random Seeds, the idea, come from as far as the name? For you programming people, you already know that's a very related terms. Randomness, to create a random number. In programming, you have to put a seed value into the function so that it can spit out something based on that seed. The problem with that is because the seed technically is not random, and in the end, neither is the actual number generated. So, say I have a seed of 1, 2, 3, 4. If I input that same seed into the same function, obviously the same result will follow. Sounds all simple, whatever, what's the big deal, right? Well, obviously life is not programming. Life is completely different. We're not in the Matrix, we're not in, whatever else. But it's just a nice concept to just ponder upon, the same way we relate everything to mathematical theories and whatnot. Sometimes we can glean things based off of those scientific and mathematical functions. We can kind of start to put things together and have at least a interesting take on things, for lack of better words. So what I'm getting at here is the first random seed, which would be the idea of randomness, choice, and infinity.